Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? Making two videos today. Probably won't upload both of them, but that's why I'm wearing the same shirt. I really have other clothes. I don't sleep in my clothes, I swear. Well, I sleep in some kind of clothes. Anyhow, I want to talk about something that I don't like, and it's something that some of my friends do like. And so this is not a me smart, them stupid video. I'm just going to give my rationale for why I don't particularly like this technique. But if you like it, that's cool too. It's pre-rolling. And actually having pre-rolled numbers written down. Like a couple of my friends, which do game mastery, Dark Age of Roleplay games, and also Brian G. In this discussion group I've been involved with, are really big proponents of pre-rolling die rolls, especially as a game master, where you roll a bunch of 2d6 rolls or d20 rolls or whatever, percentile rolls or whatever the game actually calls for. And then you have them there like on a sheet, and so when it comes up that you need to make a die roll for something, it's already there. You don't have to make a die roll. Some of them have the use the rationale that's that way they're able to stay more immersed in the game and they don't have to engage with the mechanic. Okay, we're going to use this mechanic. Okay, that's the number. I already know. It's already written down. I don't have to roll the dice. And otherwise it's less stuff they have to do come game time. Now I'll tell you why I don't like it. Couple reasons. First thing is I like rolling dice. I like rolling dice in the moment. I like the tension of rolling dice in the moment. I don't mind engaging with that mechanic. I don't mind it being kind of an analog for what's actually going on. Actually, Runeslinger mentioned that to me the other day, and it made more sense of how you can make engaging with the mechanic less intrusive. Breaking immersion a lot less because it's kind of an analog for what's really going on, which is something I should have thought of. Anyhow, here's the other reason. I had experience with doing something like this in a play-by-post game where, we were playing, doesn't matter what the game we were playing, but we'd get involved in the combat or something else, and so the game master would say, okay, give me 6 die rolls, and you'd give like 6 attack rolls and 6 damage rolls. And so they're out there, and you use them like automatic, like we used Invisible Castle. It was a great engine. It would return all your results, you posted them, and you just looked at them, and you knew. You could see 3 rounds in, I miss horribly. 5 rounds in, I hit a natural 20 and I do maximum damage. You kind of knew what was coming, and I didn't like that. I understood, why it was necessary in an environment like that, where otherwise it was going to take us a month to resolve a combat. Where instead we just give him probably a combat's worth of rolls, and then he'd kind of adjudicate what happened next. It made perfect sense, in that kind of format. So I'm not bemoaning that. I think actually, having the benefit of hindsight, I'd rather he would just made all the rolls and told us what happened. So it was more surprising. I wouldn't have minded that. I trusted the guy. However, as a game master, here's the thing. I made these rolls, and I know me. I'm going to look at this sheet, and I'm smart enough just automatically I can read. I'm going to read 5 or 6 numbers down the column. I'm going to happen to notice them, and I'm going to know what's coming. And so when I have to make that reaction roll, when I have to make that to-hit roll, when I have to roll morale for a monster, when I have to roll something, some kind of if the player's trying to act stealthy and I decide it's something that I need to roll for them because they wouldn't know, or they wouldn't, it's a hidden perception roll, whatever it happens to be, I know what's coming. And I play to find out, and I want to find out in the moment, and I don't want to see what's coming before he actually gets there. That drives me absolutely insane. I'm the guy that, like, when the trailers come on in the movie theater, I don't want to see them. I really don't want to, because I don't want the movie ruined for me. I don't want to hear about a new book. It's whatever it happens to be. My girlfriend was trying to get me to watch some movies on Netflix the other day, and she wanted me to play the trailer. I'm like, I don't want to see the trailer. I'll read the caption about what it's about and maybe make a decision, maybe read about it somewhere a little bit, but I don't want to see too much about it. Same thing. I don't want to see what's coming. I want to find out in the moment. I want to be surprised. That's a huge part of entertainment for me, whether it's other forms of entertainment, but especially in role-playing games. I want to find out in the moment. So yeah, not a big fan of pre-rolling. So that's my rant for today. How about that?